Today, we are reacting to this 23-year-old who drove damn near 3,000 fucking miles across the country to meet his love. This is like the updated Catfish, so there's no Neve and Max. I think it's a new crew doing the shit. Same fucking simps. Have any of you motherfuckers been catfished out there? I have not. You know what I'm saying? I don't have the patience for it. I barely got the patience for the motherfucker playing games with me in the city. So I just can't see me having the patience to be falling in love over fucking years, you know what I'm saying? Years, you know what I'm saying? So we finna dive into it, see exactly what the fuck is going on. Shout out to Catfish for dropping this video. Without further ado,
is this 23-year-old's online girlfriend telling him the truth, or is their relationship full of lies?
Beautiful woman that I thought that I could commit to and have a serious relationship.
After 2 years and 10,000,
she's a baddie, you know? She's a baddie. You know what I'm saying? Am I driving 3,000 miles? No.
$1,000, Malachi and Mary still haven't met.
She hit me with this, anything you pay me, I'll pay you back, and I have the proof for it.
What do you say?
Years and $10,000
that I could commit to and have a serious relationship.
After 2 years and $10,000, Malachi and Mary still haven't met.
She hit me with this, anything you pay me, I'll pay you back, and I have the proof for it. A Bank of America account.
Hello, your account balance is 40.
This bitch is having. Hey, look, I ain't gonna lie. Motherfucker asked me for $10, and then she showed, I really got the money. I can show you. And then she dropped the screenshot of her bank account. That motherfucker got 45 M's in it. You know what I'm saying? I just find it hard to believe that you got 45 M's and you can't withdraw a dime. You know what I'm saying? How you got 45 M's and you can't withdraw a dime? I'm calling Cap. I'm calling so much Cap. You know what I'm saying? Because if you got 45 million in the bank account, bro, you probably got 10,000 under your bed. You know what I'm saying? You probably got a couple bands in the car. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got shit you can sell. You know what I'm saying? You are 45 M's up. If you get in a bind, sell one of your cars. You know what I'm saying? Sell some stocks and shit. You know what I'm saying? Some bonds.
35 million.
He even drove from North Carolina to her address in California, but she couldn't come outside to meet him.
That nigga drove
I'm literally
47
outside.
hours.
You think I'm kidding or playing with you, bro?
Well, that just makes me think me and you need to hit the road and go knock on some doors.
Join us as we hit the road to knock on Mary's door ourselves and try to find Malachi some answers.
Oh,
this is your apartment.
You're 207?
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Your engagement with our videos help us reach new audiences and can potentially stop other people from being scammed.
All right, so I got another case. It's from a man named Malachi. I'll read a little bit of his email. He says, "Hello, my name is Malachi. I need your help. For the past 2.5 years, I've been communicating with this person named Mary Williams. I'm beginning to feel like I'm being scammed. I would greatly appreciate any guidance or assistance you can provide. Thank you for your time and understanding. Sincerely, Malachi."
And he's young. He's 23. She's 23. This is one of the younger cases we've gotten.
Hello, Catfish team. I'm Malachi. I'm 23 years old, and I currently
I'm saying I'm assessing the scenery. You know? I ain't gonna say much.
Team.
She's 23. This is one of the younger cases we've gotten.
Hello, Catfish team. I'm Malachi. I'm 23 years old, and I currently live in Van Buren, Ohio. I've been cooking ever since I was little, always in the kitchen with my mom's and Nana. I do steaks, chicken, like you name it, I could do it. The imagination is the only thing that could hold you back, and I got some.
See, I think this some, I don't know if he would classify as Gen Z because he's 23. But bro, this whole situation, and I don't even know how bad it's finna get. It just seemed extremely avoidable, bro. You know what I'm saying? He has other things to worry about than a bitch to stay 37 fucking hours away from him. You know what I'm saying? I think they say he's staying in Florida. You know what I'm saying? You finna leave? Nah, I think I said nah. Florida can't be that. Nah. Wherever the fuck he stay, bro, it's somebody. It's somebody worthwhile in your city. To say fuck that, love on the road, 37 hours away. That would be tough. Like, the connection would have to be absolutely insane. I didn't talk to motherfuckers, because I stay in Memphis. And the furthest I didn't ever talk to somebody, and this wasn't even for real, but that was like maybe in Nashville or something. Like, it's just like 3 hours away. And even that was like, ugh. You know what I'm saying? Because I just be counting the amount of dicks in between us, and it's just the chance for a successful relationship seems very, against the odds.
Of that. My experience with the ladies so far has been decent, I could say. I've had a girlfriend in high school. We got together around my freshman year. Then we departed during my senior. I know I might be young, but social media has not been my big thing. My Instagram is like brand new. Just got like random pics of me, random quotes, muscle cars.
Malachi wasn't on dating apps and hardly.
That's the problem. And then that's what I'm saying. Like the unobjectivity. You gotta be honest with yourself. You gotta look in the mirror. None of these motherfuckers are looking in the mirror. They just want everybody to feel sorry for themselves. You a grown ass man, my guy. You got LED devil head. You got LED devil horns on your head. What is this supposed to do for the bitch? It does nothing. And that's what I'm saying, bro. And it's like something in his head. He gonna get this. I don't know how he gonna get in contact with this baddie. But he gonna get in contact with this baddie and nothing's gonna seem out of the ordinary for him. He's going for nothing. No. Is it going for nothing? He's going for everything. This man is going for everything. He's not even being real with himself. Why does this bad bitch want me? Why? These would be the questions I would ask. When I was a hurt individual, these were the questions I asked. I did some fucking self-development. Self-work. I was real with myself. You know what I'm saying? Nobody want to be real with themselves. He taking pictures with selfies, got them posted on the timeline. This ain't even shit just in passing. This not even shit for the story. This is shit is like a certified post on this man's account. Him.
Use social media. He wasn't looking for anyone to date, but an account on Instagram popped up and sent him a message.
I was at home whenever she reached out to me for the first time. Her name's Mary Williams. Well, she first sent, "Hey, how are you?" Then she sent me, "This is Mary. My friends call me May." Then I responded, "What would you want from me? What do you need from me?" "I'm looking for a nice man to talk to. Haven't found anybody appealing yet. This and that." She said when we first started talking that she was 21.
You just lucky as fuck, huh, pal? Lucky you. You just so fucking lucky. You know what I'm saying? Bad bitches sucking on popsicles, just DMing you. Because the devil horns did it for her, didn't they? Didn't they, buddy? The devil horns did it.
El Monte, California, but is born and raised in San Diego. Caramel tone, curly hair, brown eyes, rose tattoo on her right arm, moon tattoo on her upper right shoulder. Spiritual, very religious. Talked about family morals, values, support systems, what's needed in a relationship to thrive and prosper, you know. The things that I was attracted to was her personality, her charisma, the way that she constantly was always there for me. And I mean, not for nothing, the way she looked. When I opened up her Instagram profile for the first time, I saw 1 to 2 pictures. I asked her why exactly were there only, 1 or 2 pictures. She responded that she's new to social media and that this was her first time doing like something like this. First photo that I've ever received from her was a photo of her just chilling on a bed, looking at the camera, kissing. At first, I was a bit skeptical of the whole thing because I was like, you don't even know me, but yet you're over here wishing me a good morning. You're wanting to wish me a good night randomly. You're wanting to stay up and talk to me throughout the day, even though I have all this stuff I had going on during that time.
Malachi was skeptical of Mary's intentions of getting to know him, but despite that, the two got to know each other better and talked constantly.
Mary's hobby
Not
consisted
skeptical
of
enough.
hiking on the weekends, painting, doing makeup on the side, anything cosmetology related or anything outdoor related, honestly. She went to school for cosmetology, some type of institution out there in San Diego. When me and her started talking, she was in her final month of being there. She said that she likes Japanese cuisine, sushi, fast food, pizza, and like homemade things. And I told her, like, I have no problem doing any of that for you. I mean, she calls me king. She calls me daddy. I called her queen. I called her honey bun. You know, she said that she loved me Valentine's Day. And she just kind of sort of expected it back from me. So.
Have y'all spoke on the phone, my guy? You know what I'm saying? That's what I want to know. Tell me the shit that matters. That trick them fell in love via text. The fuck? This nigga done fell in love with some words.
I just sent her, I hit her with the 143 smiley kissy face. I planned out what we should do, where we should go. I just was going to take her out on a nice little dinner date, then get to know her more, keep her out there for a week, have a good time, go to the beach, go to the museum, you know, like I had a whole thing planned, but.
Everything was going great between Malachi and Mary, and the two even had plans for future dates together.
I love you so much with all my heart and soul, with my fucking tongue sticking out my mouth. This shit don't even add up. One don't even go directly to two in this bitch. It don't even make sense. You know what I'm saying? I can see if the bitch, if they was on some advanced AI shit, had the bitch speaking, had the fake mouth and shit move. Bro, bitch literally just sending you pictures with Snapchat text on them. And you're falling for it all.
But soon after, Mary needed help with multiple expenses.
After the first month, everything was good until she asked me to help her with her.
Now, I'm going to let him keep talking in a second, bro. I'm sorry. I'm going to let him keep talking. But one thing I do have to commend Mary on is the commitment. She not going the short. See, a lot of scammers that do what she do, they go right to it. Right after, hey. You know what I'm saying? Because look, real talk, no cap. Like if you somebody that's been on dating apps, what you will see from time to time, it's the hey, you a match with somebody, I bet, say, look, she look good. She look good. And you trying to set up the link, you trying to set up the phone number exchange, and the bitch talking about, I got to get a babysitter. Can you send me $10? You know what I'm saying? So immediately niggas is like, oh, no. Oh, this hoe got me fucked up. So you get rid of the bitch, but that's not no fucking month conclusion. You know, you gonna find that shit out after like 20 minutes of being matched with the good robot bitch, you know what I'm saying, or nigga behind the thing, you know what I'm saying? This girl been chatting with this lame ass motherfucker for a whole month before she asked for the bag. So he's already invested. He's about to send the bread, no questions asked. I commend it.
And that consisted of a final exam that cost $200 and whatever dollars. I asked her, how do you not have the funds to, you know, support yourself right now? She hit me with this, anything you pay me, I'll pay you back. And I have the proof for it. The conversation that she told me about the whole bank account was, babe, I have something very important to tell you. All you have to do not open your mouth to anybody else about this. I will pay you back everything you've ever given to me tenfold, even put your name on this. So the random bank account number went to a Bank of America account with $45 million.
Hello, Larry. Your account balance is $45,328,323.14. To hear more account details, press 5.
I ain't never in my life ever heard that, been around that type of money, anything. So me hearing that, and that being her father's account, I was like, well, baby girl, you are one, blessed because your mom and dad have literally given you generational wealth if you manage your money properly. I didn't even care about payback, honestly. I just wanted to help somebody who needed help. She was in college, apparently, doing all this while her grandmother was sick. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna relieve the burden off your shoulders, help you do this, even though I don't have the financial stability to do so myself. The next reason I had to send her money was her grandmother's medical bills. She
Hold on.
is sick. I don't know. She sent me a picture of her. She said that she's bedridden, can hardly move around the house.
Bro, wait, hold on. Now, who the old? Oh man, it's real demons in this world, bro. It's real demons in this world. You know what I'm saying? Crazy thing is, sad thing is, that's actually probably the motherfucker texting him's grandmama. You know what I'm saying? It just ain't Mary behind the camera. You know what I'm saying? But you can tell by the look on her face. What the fuck is you doing? Why is you taking a picture of me, nigga? Didn't I tell you to clean up your room? Like that's what she said prior to the picture. It doesn't look like she's pleased and happy to be there. She bringing up dead, fake, sick old ladies, all to get the bag.
She slipped and fell pretty bad, hurt herself, and needed to get her medicine. Her grandmother is the last living relative that she has. If she and the medicine in total, she asked for about $350 to $450. She tells me all the time that her grandmother says hi and that she appreciates everything I've done for her and her granddaughter. And me being the kind person I am, my grandmother was also bedridden, could not move around, had MS, was really, really sick. The next reason that she would need money from me is now to fix her phone so she can give me a FaceTime call. I proceeded to ask why, considering that the 2 calls that you've given me in the first 2 months have only lasted for a minute and a half. She proceeded to hit me.
What? I'm sorry to keep pausing this shit, bro, but everybody in life has at one point cracked their cell phone. Who the fuck ever has cracked their cell phone directly over the camera to the point where you couldn't even see the camera anymore if you used it? You know what I'm saying? I've never seen that happen before, ever. And I done seen some fucked up phones, but I've never seen the camera actually get affected. You know what I'm saying? Unless the phone actually, fell off a fucking built, was ran over or some shit. But at that point, you couldn't even text. So her phone is good enough to text you on, but the camera is cracked. Both cameras, because you got a FaceTime camera and you got 3 of them bitches on the back of that motherfucker. It's just horrible. If this shit was real, It's just extremely unfortunate, and your ancestors are cursed. Oh God. Because this shit don't make sense. It's just like you got the bad, man, talk about a bad deck.
With the excuse of my phone is broken or my internet is bad. To fix her phone, I proceeded to then again
While I
reach
text you on
into my
iMessage,
pocket,
keep that in mind. While I text you on iMessage,
almost
my
near
internet is
$1,000 to fix a phone that still have yet to get an actual FaceTime call that lasts over a minute and a half. I paid her phone bill a collective of like 10, 20 times, $150 each time. Every
Crazy.
month, basically, she would come and be like, hey, I need you to pay my phone bill or I won't be able to talk to you. I want to talk to my husband. I want to talk to you. I don't want to ever miss chatting with you. I don't want to ever do this. I don't want to ever do that.
Malachi paid for everything that Mary had asked for: medication, phone bills, and her student expenses. At this point, the two were making plans to meet up, but Mary would need help paying for that as well.
Now we're getting ready to meet. She wanted me to step up and now send $1,450 for a first class all round ticket. She sent me the picture of the ticket. I felt very excited. I even over prepared, got a whole lot of things ready, lined up in order for this day. Reserved dinner reservations, hotel plans, amusement park plans. Then I told her, okay, I'm gonna have a surprise for you when you get here. I get out the car with my roses that she said was her favorite. On the sign, I get, welcome Mary, this is Malachi. I waited and sat there for 5 hours, waiting, asking, where you at? What's happening? And then I get a picture of.
Do you know how pissed I would be? And it wouldn't take 5 hours. Motherfucker. If I send your ass if I pay for $1,000 first class round ticket, you know what I'm saying? Boy, if I don't see you when I'm pulling up, if I don't see you, bitch, if you ain't texting me saying where you at, you know what I'm saying? Boy, if I get there and gotta send a text, anything, boy, I would have been pissed. Fuck a 5 hour. I'm not waiting 5 hours. I'm pulling off after 10. And I'm pissed. You're blocked. I'm never, no explanation. Bitch, you.
Of her holding up a peace sign, smiling, saying that she got held up by ICE. I got a whole lot of things that ultimately have just completely went to waste because she has not shown up. I buy 2 more tickets. Each one apparently needed to be first class and the same amount as the first one. She said, go ahead and tell your family and friends that, you know, you're soon going to be able to see your wife or whatever. I was like, okay. So I tell my friends, I told my moms, and here we are 2 years later, still nothing.
I mean, at first I was happy for you, but as it progressed and like weird incidences started happening, like you got that mail at the house, and I was like, what is it? Oh, I don't know, some check she wants me to cash, or it just sent my little mommy antennas up. I don't like how much she has used you. She has taken a lot of money and resources from you.
Having been stood up in the airport and paid for multiple tickets for Mary to never show up, Malachi feels that he's doing the right thing by helping her out and hopes the two will meet up together face to face.
If I told mama some dumb
At
shit
the end
like
of
this,
the day,
she'd probably like,
I
don't ever talk to me
only
before.
did what I thought was right, in my opinion. What I was looking at was a beautiful woman that I thought that I could.
No, bro, you was thinking with your fucking little horny virgin ass cock, nigga. Fuck all that. I'm in love shit. No, bro. No, you knew without this bitch, ain't no way in fuck you ever would talk to a woman of her couch.
take serious and commit to and have a serious relationship with. I just want to know exactly what I've sat here, wasted 2.5 years on and $10,000 on. I'm tired of sitting here talking to just a phone and me trusting you and believing you the way I have, and you completely backstabbing me and doing this constantly like you've shown me for the last 2.5 years has really not helped your case at all. If you told me this was real, I honestly would be relieved. Like, I put myself in so many holes, dug myself so many graves, all in the name of this love that has never loved me back, honestly.
All right, Seekers, we knew we had to help Malachi, so the research team sat down to go over all of the information he had given us.
We have a lot of information we can look into. She sent him her home address, which is in El Monte, which is not too far from us.
No,
Brian.
like 2 hours.
So we also have images of this woman she's claiming to be, and some Cash App and Western Union.
Hold up, man. He been paying this girl with Bitcoin? I'm 100. I already was like 95% sure this was a catfish. This just confirmed it. And not to say listen, not to say females don't know what Bitcoin is. But if you was to tell a bitch to send me $350 in Bitcoin, or I'm like, bitch ain't gonna know it. What? Nigga, what? This got nigga written all over. What the? Bruh, this nigga just been paying the bitch with Bitcoin. Boy, you stupid bitch.
Union transactions.
So something I noticed is when he had sent over all of the images for Mary, is that the majority of the images are a bit racy.
So you think that that's what's catching his attention? And
I believe so, yes.
I would say that probably has a high likelihood to affect a young man.
And another thing that I want to talk about, because he didn't mention this in his interview, he drove all the way from North Carolina to California, but never was able to get inside the apartment. I wonder why.
I'm trying to show you. I'm literally outside. You think I'm kidding or playing with you, bro. And I'm literally sitting outside. It doesn't look like that at all. It's cloudy outside. There's a truck right there and a black car right there. In your photo, it's completely sunny and empty as
Gotta love showing up just for somebody that you love and truly care about, only for them to not really want to see you. Or
as a dude, if I was to stand up a female, which is just weird, childish, we're not gonna do it. I just told you, nah, I ain't on that. But if I was to really stand up a female, and then I look at my Snapchat, there's mad videos of her. I'm like, damn, I didn't piss this hoe off. And I pressed the first video, and she in her car with fucking dog fucking ears on her fucking head, talking about how much I just upset her. Really spilling her heart out. Boy, I really think this bitch psycho. I think this bitch goofy as. I think her ass fucking slow. Well, what the fuck's wrong with this bitch? Why she venting to me with a filter on? You know what I'm saying? Well, look at Buddy. Heartbroken as fuck. He done fresh off a 37-hour drive. You know? Of a 37-hour drive. Venting to the bitch with devil fucking ears. LED devil ears. On his head. I couldn't take this man serious. You know what I'm saying?
show you the same amount of respect or compassion as you have. So, thank you. It's always nice.
Malachi is obviously a young man. We don't get a lot of cases where, you know, someone is completely unaware of some of the red flags that have popped up. He has his whole life ahead of him. What's he doing in this case where he's in this for 2.5 years with somebody that's only chatted with him on the phone for a collection of 5 minutes? How do we help this guy?
After discussing Malachi's case, the research team came up with a game plan and got to work.
Okay, it's time to start digging into what Malachi had sent us. So we have Cash App transactions, we have the address in El Monte where Mary lives. We also have a copy of the plane ticket, her email address, and a bunch of images that Malachi had sent over to us.
I was just wondering, are these all the transactions for him?
Yeah, so basically what happened was Malachi had sent over 2 profiles from Cash App. And did you guys get a chance to look at those 2 profiles?
Yeah, we were looking into it and we couldn't find anything for those usernames.
He said, that's all on that account. I lost access to the other one because I lost the password and the balance was negative $8,555 for reasons unknown.
And since then, he can't log in at all.
No, he cannot log in.
Interesting.
Yes. So with the transactions, we can chat with Malachi about those later. As for the transactions he did send to us, let's just look into those and see if we can create a cryptograph.
Okay, sounds good.
So we should probably look into that El Monte address.
All right, so I got the address pulled up right here and the address checks out. There's no way for us to verify apartment to apartment who's actually living there, so I think the best way would be to go check in person.
If you look back at the apartment, it looks like there's some sort of security to get into the actual complex.
Yeah, it looks like a key card reader on the wall. So maybe if we can get a hold of the front desk or something, we could try to.
A few days of researching, the team had some answers, but we felt we could take it a step further to get definitive proof for Malachi and confirm who was living in this address.
We're gonna get the answers, we're gonna find out the truth.
It's 101, so we need to go up one.
Maybe right here. These are stairs.
Never seen her here.
Never seen her. Okay. Yeah, she said, I think she's been living here a year or 2?
Yeah,
Yeah.
for a couple of years. You were saying that other people live with you?
Yeah, I have my ex and her mother live here.
Okay, and none of them are by the name of Mary. They don't look like this person.
But we also just wanted to let you know that your address was used
Yes.
in whatever way. Like, she's claiming
Not
she
very
lives.
many people know this is an apartment complex. There used to be a tire shop, a check cashing place.
Gotcha.
So
Oh, I see.
How long have you been living here?
almost 5 years.
5 years. Okay.
What if that's Buddy?
Complex has only been
What
here
if that's
7
Mary?
Okay. And no Marys that look like that.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Nobody's ever come here and asked either, right?
Well, Nathan, it was really nice meeting you. We really appreciate your time. Thank you so much for answering all of our questions and, being so open.
Yeah.
We appreciate it. Well, you have a good day.
Thank
All right,
you,
thank
man.
you.
Thank you, bro. Nice meeting you.
All right.
Yeah, you too,
All
man.
right.
See ya.
After we were able to confirm that Mary wasn't living at this address, we decided to head back to the office and set up a
Just like did things out of the kindness of my heart.
Are you still in love with Mary?
I still have feelings for her, yeah. But at the end of the day, I didn't know, but I knew after my mom, my brother, everybody was like, stay was her.
And you also took a road trip to this same apartment complex, correct?
Yep. A year ago.
This kind of blows my mind. So you drove all the way from North Carolina to California, but you never got to the door. Why is that?
Because as soon as she responded, it was, I can't really come outside due to me being on house arrest due to the landlord saying that if I don't pay a $950 leak, you can't visit. And me not knowing anything about like California tenant laws, renting, all that. So after I sat out there, got all those.
Well, landlord can't tell you can't have guests. Nigga. What? Bro, what are we talking about? The crazy thing is, it has to be niggas like him in this world for it to also be like great individuals. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can't be like smart. You know what I'm saying? It gotta be dumb niggas. It gotta be casualties. You know?
Excuses and
I
fake
just want to see
sorries.
if they find.
Lived in that apartment. A profile name that was attached to these images.
Security that he gave you doesn't exist. Doesn't make sense. Yeah, but I'm thinking too, like, how can you create a bank account with a fake social security number? Wouldn't that be flagged when you create the account?
$3,000 to $4,000 supposed to owe all because
$1,000 from your Cash App. They've gotten $10,000 from you. Choice to not reply. They're going to keep on making these fake profiles, these fake accounts, these fake emails, and they're going to keep reaching out to you. But ultimately, it's up to you to not reply, Malachi.
Okay.
You have been duped. You have been scammed. You have been tricked, and you have been lied to.
I'm just speechless, man, honestly.
So he don't get the.
Got the best of me, honestly. That's all I can say.
Today it ends.
Today it all ends, yes.
They're going to keep on making.
Like I said, I've wasted so much money paying back fines and fees that I'm not supposed to owe, all because of excuses, lies, my religion thrown in my face. Like I said, I know it looks stupid because there's a whole lot of red flags that everybody else can see, but like I genuinely took it seriously and like was putting working my ass off to provide and give her everything that she was wanting and needing. Same with her grandmother.
What will it take for you to block her for good and not respond to her anymore?
Whenever she can stop making all these emails and hitting me up.
This scammer is not going to stop contacting you.
Okay, so in a nutshell, they never identified the scammer. They told the nigga what like obviously was out there. You know what I'm saying? Shit cool, I guess. I ain't gonna lie. Like, you know, he's not gonna stop. There's no hope for him. You know what I'm saying? He's one of those. Some may call him a bottom feeder. You know, he's lost. But it was a pretty cool video. I guess these are like the updated Neve and Max, but like completely different. Like, comment, subscribe. Dropping 2 videos a day. Shout out to these guys for dropping this video and helping this sad individual out. I'm on the street.